Hi, I'm Stanley Brannan. One of the characteristics of Morihei Ueshiba's technique is his unique ability to seize the initiative from the start of the encounter. In other words, it's Morihei's action as nage that triggers uke to react. The result is that uke's response is weak and cannot really be considered an attack at all. This has profound implications strategically and is one of the traits that sets the founder's Aikido apart from most of his students. The vast majority of aikidoka, including most instructors, respond to uke's attack when executing techniques. This may be possible when the attacks are slow-paced and prearranged. However, in an actual situation, nage is likely to be overcome by the speed and ferocity of a violent attack for which he is totally unprepared. Let's look at this film footage of Morihei Ueshiba from 1955. In these seated techniques, Morihei initiates each technique by extending his hand towards uke's face. In no sense can uke be said to have attacked. He's simply responding. Looking at the same clip in slow motion, watch how Morihei tracks uke's body movement to time his initiation of the technique. If you think about it, the fact that both nage and uke are seated makes it imperative that nage begin the exchange. If nage were instead to wait, being seated would make it very difficult for him to react in time. So really, the only option nage has is to initiate. Now let's see how this principle applies to standing techniques. Here the action is much faster. As before, Morihei is controlling every aspect of the encounter. In this technique, we see a blindingly fast atemi strike that puts uke on the defensive. Let's take a closer look at the magic at work. O-Sensei's body language alerts you to his first movement, which serves to produce a reaction in uke. Here we can see more clearly the function of O-Sensei's atemi. It causes uke to hesitate and puts him on the defensive. This is the reason Morihei is in complete control of the technique from start to finish. There's nothing mysterious about this, and anyone can do the same with sufficient practice. It's surprising how obvious it is what the founder is doing in this footage, which is very typical of his Aikido in his later years. Compare that with what we commonly see today, and you will see stark differences. The more than 30 films comprising the Founders course we are now offering will afford you an ample opportunity to carefully study Morihei Ueshiba's Aikido and pick up many more hints that you can incorporate into your own art. Be sure to click on the link below. For Aikido Journal, I'm Stanley Brannan.